I think this is the time to introduce our guest for tonight. Welcome to today's episode of Feminine Genius Meets the ASEANA Team, Cluster 2, with the theme, How is it to be part of a Grand and 8 project, Part 2? This is Late Night with Dr. Ria Liza, featuring up close and personal with the two collaborators or investigators in this team. We have Mr. Lawrence Gale of Adamson University, and Miss Irene Cruz of Lyceum of the Philippines University. This time, let us meet them siguro one by one to tell anything about themselves. Ano ba, ladies first ba to? Ay, gentlemen first. Nako to. Parang tumatawa sila at the backstage. Siguro ano na lang, Ella. Ladies first. Di ba? Ladies first
Yes.
tayo, yes. Siyempre, pasok muna natin sa ating studio, Miss Irene Cruz.
Hello po.
Hello, Irene. Hello.
Good evening.
Hi, Ma'am Irene.
Malamig
Hi,
dyan ba?
how are you?
I'm good po. Medyo pagod lang, pero okay naman.
Mas pagod ka pa sa amin.
Opo,
Hindi na kami natutulog. Oo, totoo
sabi
yun.
ko
So,
nga eh.
oo. So, sige, Irene, I think all our people, the audience want to know about you. You can tell about yourself, etc., etc. Take your time.
Sige. We want to keep it simple and short. So, I'm Irene Cruz. I'm from Bacoor, Cavite, currently working at Lyceum of the Philippines University, Manila as Senior High School Coordinator. I also graduated from LPU, batch 2001, and happy to say that Dr. Ria Liza was also one of my professors during my college days at LPU. So she's that young. So,
Like,
so basically, I think this is my second no, being part of your Chet Granted Aid research team. Pero dati pa apprentice lang po sa mga other researches mo po when you were still in Lyceum. So, simpleng tao lang naman. Ayun po. So, looking forward to this discussion with you. Unfortunately, Ma'am Nuna po yata cannot make it. So, tonight. So, yun po. Good evening, everyone.
alright. So, si Irene pala, estudyante ko. Pinasa kita, ha?
Pala?
Pinasa kita. Si Irene kasi is one of my students on my first year in Lyceum of the Philippines University. And I love that university so much because I fly high because of my experience, 18 long years with Lyceum of the Philippines University. And of course, hindi pwedeng mawawala ang like LPU kapag may mga engagement ako, lalo na something like this. Okay? So, sige, Irene, babalikan ka namin. Wala ka bang isa-shout out dyan?
Andito. Baka mamaya may mga maingay po sa background. So, nandito po sila Beng, si Kurt.
Pwede
Si
naman
Abby, si
kumaway.
Kyle.
Pwede
Pwede
kumaway.
na kumaway. Kumaway ka daw.
Hello,
May
Curty
nakita.
Curty! I miss you, Curty Curty.
Miss ka
Si
rin yan.
Oliver.
Andito po sa kabilang side, nagdi-dinner.
Okay.
Kadarating lang po from work.
Alright. So, sige, Irene, babalikan ka namin later. Hello, Oliver. Bro, I miss you, bro. Okay. So, this time, ano ba masasabi natin? The only thorn among the roses. Hello. Okay. The only thorn among the roses, no? To keep a balance sa puro mga girly ganyan mga kasama, siya ang nagbabalance sa atin ng ating male genius, no? From Adamson University, we have Mark. Ayan. Hello, Mark.
Mark.
Hi, good evening, Doc Ria, Miss Ella, and Miss Irene. Yeah, thank you so much for
Good
inviting me
evening,
to be
Sir
part of
Mark.
your YouTube channel. Thank you.
Can
Sige,
see you
Mark.
po.
The audience wants to know about you.
Okay. So good evening, everyone. I'm Mark Lawrence Gale. I'm the Executive Assistant of the Vice President for Academic Affairs of Adamson University. So I'm a co-research investigator in this big data analytics project. And I'm glad and humbled to be invited in your Feminine Genius channel, Dr. Ria. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark, for siyempre, oo. At thank you din sa iyong very lovable boss. Hello po, Ma'am Cathy. Yan. So, sa center na natin yung ating mga guests. Yan. So, of course, si Mark naman, siguro sa lahat ng mga members ng Ched Grant and Aid, si Mark yung hindi siya pinakabata. Kasi hindi bata siya sa iyo eh. Judith
Mas bata
Leslie.
po yata siya.
Bata pa si Mark. So, tsaka siya rin yung kumbaga, first time ko makakasama sa isang team. Ayan.
Yes.
Kaya, nai-excite tayo. So, can you, let's have expectations kasi ang pinakamahalaga dito yung mga viewers natin is maging ma-inspire sila. I know that a lot of people are eyeing to be part of a grant in aid, lalo na ito Southeast Asia, no, regional ang ating approach. So, can you tell us your expectations being part of a grant in aid? Sige.
Who will
Para
answer first?
ladies first. Sige, ikaw muna.
Ladies first
Talagang
naman.
unfair, mamaya naman, male first,
Wala po dapat gender bias. Expectations po. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Malinaw ba yung audio namin ni Ella?
Yes po.
Yeah, malinaw naman
Ako
po.
po. Sa akin po. Naririnig po?
Yes, malinaw kayong pareho.
Okay. Okay po. So, in every research activity naman po, my expectation is always to learn something new, especially in this one po. Although I'm a graduate of computer engineering, I was not able to really practice my specialization because I directly worked as an admin, but because of research activities like this po, there's always a new learning. Like, siguro si Sir, si Sir Mark makaka-relate. Experiencing po yung sa workshop with Supermap. It was a new thing for us, although may background naman po tayo ng programming and all, but it's a different application and kung talagang aaralin siya, talagang alam mo po yun, maraming ka matututunan and maraming paggagamitan yung application, special application na yun. And also, expectations po with, kasi mga kasama natin, most of you are mga doctors po mga doctorate na po talagang mga nasa pedestal. So, ang expectation lang is talagang matuto pa po ulit. You know, research is a continuous learning experience and saya. And alam niyo po yun, maraming pupuntahan kasi, especially kapag natapos natin tong 1 year natin na project. So, Sir Mark, ikaw naman.
Yes, Mark, ikaw, ano yung expectations mo?
Okay. Siguro po, basically the same po with Ma'am Irene, just as she mentioned, since this is a research project, so we're trying to address critical issues of our society. And as much as possible, we would like to contribute to the resolution of these critical issues. But since this is a CHED grant in aid project, so my expectation is that the output of this research project would have a significant contribution to nation building and national development. Okay, but on a personal level, just like what Ma'am Irene said, continuous learning process. Everything or every day is a learning experience. Parang always take it as a new day whenever you are engaged in research. And po.
So, tama yan. Continuous learning process, no? That doesn't matter whether doktor ka na or hindi pa or whatsoever, kung ano man, gaano kadami rin yung research projects na naging you are involved with, no? Ang exciting about research is that every project means new learning. Tama yun, no? Every project is an additional to a learning. Yung continuous learning na pinag-uusapan, sinasabi yung dalawa dito, no? Talagang every moment that we had a meeting, kahit na sino pa yan, kahit na ilang LGU pa yan, ilan pa yung nakausap natin, no? It seems like every meeting na lang, there is something new that we are learning from, okay? Kahalimbawa, no, you've been involved with namasyal na tayo. We did our data gathering locally where we visited local government units and we visited I mean yeah, Visayas, Mindanao, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Can you just tell us about ano ba yung mga new learnings na natutunan nyo during our local data gathering? Can be anything. It could be personal, it could be something intellectual. Ano man 'yon, kung ano man yung learnings na nakuha nyo, napulot nyo when we did yung ating local data gathering, and you can also explain the experience. So, saan ba kayo nagpunta? Saan ba ito? Ano ba yung mga pinuntahan ninyo? Okay? So, this time, unahin naman natin ang male first.
Oh.
Sige. Go ahead,
Okay.
Mark.
Yes po. Okay po. Yeah, thank you, Ma'am Ria. Siguro po, one of the major learning experiences or concepts in our research project, siguro nung nagpunta tayo ng Cebu, when we met yung Cebu Chamber of Commerce. Yeah. Uh, I've actually learned this concept before, yung academic industry mismatch or academic industry gap, but I never thought that it's actually a very serious issue until the time that I joined this research team. I found that it's really a matter